All right, tonight even more tapes from Inside Fake News CNN exposing just how depraved, deceitful, dishonest they are. Jeff Zucker and his team of stenographers that are really, well, fixated on all things Fox News and Hannity. Shamelessly, yep, the tape working arm of the Democratic Party exposed yet again. That's who they are. They pretend to be news. They are not. Just listen to Mr. Potato Head actually attacking America's mayor and lying to his staff by claiming the explosive Hunter Biden emails are part of a disinformation campaign. Oh, so much for letting us report and you decide. All caught on tape.
There's a term for what Rudy Giuliani is suspected of being, which is useful idiot. And then on the Rudy Giuliani story, this is a really important story. It gets tied to the Hunter Biden email disinformation campaign. That's the way we do this because it's all tied and part and parcel of one. I know Washington is working on putting that all together. From America's mayor to useful idiot.
Remember the FBI, the DNI all agreed Hunter Biden emails were not Russian disinformation. Some of those were the same emails. They're actually verified by recipients of the messages. We laid it out here on this program. We do the news they don't ever do. They got the whole Russia conspiracy thing wrong, lied to the American people for years. And yeah, Humpty Dumpty's network and CNN, they don't care. They buried the story because it was bad for Joe and zero experience Hunter. We've been investigating Hunter Biden and Joe Biden family corruption in China, Ukraine, since 2018 in Peter Schweizer's book, Secret Empires. But it couldn't be more clear. Fake news CNN, they flat out lie to the American people and say they're news. They lied about the Russia hoax. They lied about the dirty dossier. They never did the FISA abuse story. They are Democratic Party operatives, a propaganda arm. They are Pravda. They are blatantly biased and abusively so and hypocritical to the core. Here with Reaction Project Veritas' CEO, James O'Keefe. Any more word from their attorneys that you may have violated law enforcement?
No, Sean, we haven't heard from anyone. That's an empty threat, James. Threatened me,
James.
No, I think they were just
going
he was mad and embarrassed.
Yeah.
You mentioned Pravda, Sean. I mean, people don't know they're being lied to, but these tapes show a top-down approach to media. They show Zucker telling people what to cover, what not to cover, calling him a useful idiot there, telling them for political reasons don't cover certain stories. Sean, these are the times that try men's souls, and I think if you go one direction, you lose your conscience. Another direction, you lose your livelihood. But there are brave people, like the person we worked with regarding CNN, who are willing to be citizen journalists, who are willing to expose these sorts of things. And in George Orwell's 1984, he talks about the last man, Winston. We need an army of these people reporting on our media because the CNN and places like CNN may have more power than all three branches of government if they're working with Google and Facebook to propagandize the masses.
You know, we can't even really get to all of it because you did this for months. You released other tapes today. I'll let you give a quick summary.
I mean, yeah, we have tapes on Hunter Biden. We have tapes on Rudy Giuliani. There's a tape where they're talking about how the NFL can run the government better than this current administration. And what's shocking about all of these tapes, and we're going to start releasing the raw, that's the full raw tape of each phone call starting tomorrow, December 4th, all the way up till Christmas, again, like an advent calendar, 2 tapes a day each day. What you see is total submission by supposed journalists, vice presidents, to what Zucker's will is. He just tells them, we're not going to cover this. This guy's an idiot. Don't cover the Hunter Biden story. Do what I say. Total submission, yes men. The farthest thing from journalism that I'm aware of, Sean, because investigative reporting is about unearthing facts from the bottom. That's not what you're seeing here. You're seeing how the sausage is made. You're seeing how the media actually works.
James, thanks for sharing it. It's ProjectVeritas.com if you want to look at the raw footage. We'll have more tapes as they become available in the days to come.